Hello, in this video we will present you how we sleep 5 in a tiny SUV. We did travel across Canada in this SUV for about 7 weeks. Over the last year we traveled maybe about 3 months so far. So are you ready for it? This is how it looks when we are driving. So we have the two kids on the back, they have plenty of space, foam mattress at the top, pillows are hidden in the moonroof, and then on each side there are 2x6 with wood dowels in order to do a double joint to secure the second bed and to make it fast to deploy. Here is a close look on the right side. The first step is to remove some foam toppers. Unfortunately, there was no other place to put them. Here's a small look of where we slept that night. It was amazing. This is Lake Abraham in Alberta. You must visit that. This is Tony the cat, almost as beautiful, actually more beautiful I guess. Let's go back to the bed. We placed the wood in some ways that it's kind of secure, that it won't fall on the kids. It's not perfect, but I mean this is how it looks. We are thinking to create an upgraded version which would be more secure. Okay, so for the bed, the next step is to fold the headrest on the back seats. Once the back seat headrests are folded, we can go on the back and find the button, because this one is a automatic folding system. As you can see, the seats are folding electrically, and then we are ready. Look at this view. Sometimes you have a nice girl passing by, Okay. To make sure the bed is flat, we have these pieces of wood that we put underneath the headrest when it's folded. That makes sure that the bed is level and secure so that it won't fall down. The plywood there wasn't long enough though, so sometimes wasn't working, Anyway, it works. Now it's time to move the next pieces, which is the headrest for the bed. As mentioned earlier, it is secured, so we have to lift the bed platform in order to move the headrest. Then we put it outside temporarily. Oh, by the way, here's the cat Tony. He's always there helping. Now to have more space, we will make sure the front seats are forward. So let's do that. By the way, here's Jeremy, and oh, my girlfriend is actually looking for something hidden underneath the seats. Oh, she was looking for some camping chair. So these are some Sportsneer camping chair that we bought ourselves. They are amazing foldable chair, not taking much space. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. Now that the front seat is forward, we have like about 6 feet. While we're there, let's have a look at the storage under the bed. We do have some bins for the clothes, one for the adult. By the way, this is only like the one that we use on a day-to-day. The other ones are in the cargo box at the top. The other bin contains the clothes for the kids. You might not see that great, but there's quite a lot of clothes in there. It's not that easy to put it back. We are working on another video that will solve all of these issues. The other part which is the bed frame, is secured by 2x2s. We find it a little bit bulky, but I mean, that has worked for us so far. And what have you? On the back side, this will hold the bed platform. We have to turn the top wood piece. Once that has been done, we can open it by lifting the top piece. It's a little bit tight, but we get a nice flat surface. We make sure that it's on the wood and on the fridge, and then this also slides to make sure that it's gonna be full width. The total width indoor of the car is about 60 inch, almost a queen size bed. There's a small hole on the left which hides sliding and making sure it's secure. We left at the beginning some space so that it's easier to get inside. The first version was a full width, and that caused a problem getting inside and getting out in the morning. Also, it was meant to have some room for bathroom if needed, in case of emergency. So now we can easily get out of the vehicle in a almost normal fashion. So it's less obvious that we were sleeping in the vehicle and can be more stealthy. Now let's place the remaining of the bed, the headrest, to make it like a full length. We made it foldable for space reasons and also to be able to have some room inside the vehicle if we have emergency. To set up the headrest of the bed, it's easy. You just place it underneath the other one and it would just stay there. Also, with the front seat, if we want, we can tilt it and bring the front seat back to make it a different angle depending where we're sleeping. So here it is, almost a queen size bed, 60 by almost 6 feet. All that while keeping the back seats. Now it's time for the mattress. So the mattress is secured at the top when we're driving, and it's easy to remove and takes only a few seconds to set up. In that storage, we also have the window covers that my daughter made, with nice pocket on the left side so that we can put our storage, such as chargers or cell phones, anything that for the night. The blackout windows. Easy installation, and we have a small hole in the middle for a fan to let the air go through. Oh, hello, Tony. The front one are less sophisticated. It's only the blackout cover with a cardboard box that I had at home. Using cardboard, it was easy to fit, and we will be reusing that as the frame for the next build. Let's finish the foam mattress. Let's secure the cable to make sure that you're not gonna lose it for tomorrow morning. So secure, replaced. And now let's do the same thing. Let's put the window cover. This one includes a fan and a pocket, and yeah, it's gonna help getting the humidity out of the car. We also have a fan on the other side, also as in the sunroof at the front. So this is a USB fan that we bought from Amazon. It's a AC Infinity fan. It's really quiet. It's not the most powerful, but we lowered the window by a few inches and then the fan does the job, keeping us cool and with the sound of the water, so beautiful. Another thing we kept in mind with this build was that even though this was extensible, for the full width, it needed to be secure, but we also needed to be able to deploy the mattress quickly. In another video, maybe I'll show you the first version where it wasn't really as quick as this because we were inflating and deflating the foam. It wasn't great. It needed to be simple. The other thing we have is storage at the roof. Using poles, we are storing the pillows there. I mean, we will probably change, not using pillows, but something else, maybe smaller, but I mean, and the pole basically fits perfectly. I mean, we cut them at the right length, so it's not too hard to get out, but they don't fall off also. In order to put the pillows, it's easy. You just put the pole underneath the pillow, and then you just make sure that you secure it there, and there it is. When we're done in the morning, it's really easy to store the pillows, and they don't take too much space because they are in the moonroof and we don't even see them, Need to make sure the kids don't play with the button and close the moonroof. Oh, this was on the hood of the car. I forgot them. This usually fits there when we're driving, and then when we make the bed, we just place it on the side. It's cut with scissors. Very easy to cut foam mattress, and then we just put the blanket cover on top of it to make sure that it's not gonna move, and and then there will be some hole in between. So the full bed is almost done now. You just need to place the pillows, get rid of these poles. Something we thought is that sometimes you do the bed earlier, so you need to access the fridge. So it can be done by lifting the foam mattress and the wood because you can lift it by half. It's not the best way of doing it, so I'm thinking to improve this too in the next video. Want a drink? Just subscribe. Once we're done with the food at night, we can just replace the platform, the foam topper. Pretty easy, pretty quick. I had tried to improve this on my second conversion. It failed, and I came up with this idea. Will be even easier. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss it. It was pretty useful to be able to access the fridge and have the bed pre-made. We also have some blanket in the upper storage. So this blanket is actually useful to keep us warm. Not too warm, but I mean the car gets warm with 4 people and 1 cat. I'm not really good at making the bed, but anyway, in car camping it's always a mess. So let's have a look on how I fit in. So I'm opening the door, I sit and can get inside the SUV. I can remove my shoes, and I do have some places to store them, which is why we left some gap open at the end on that side. So, and then I can turn around and just lay down. As you can see, I have plenty of space, even with a kitchen at my feet. I am 5'7" and I do have plenty of space. I also have a lot of headroom. I can turn around and I'm not too high. I can almost sit, I mean, it's not that bad, I like it. We have 2 pieces of wood on each side, and this is used for the upper level. We are using the kitchen, and we use some hole in the wood to make sure that it's going to be safe and secure and it's not going to move. And we are using the cup holders to make sure it's not moving, and also at a specific height so that we have room for our feet. So let's place that to the wood correctly so that it's not gonna fall on us when we're sleeping. There you go. So we have wood and we are using the cup holders to make it stable, and using the wall joints we will make the platform. On the right side is the same way. We have the wall joint there with the kitchen and our feet. We leverage the cup holders to make it stable. So now for the platform, we've got pieces that we placed on top of the kitchen, and with some small hole the size of the double wood, we are quickly attaching the platform without any issue. So it's really takes only a few seconds. If you're thinking of building something, make sure you don't have any loose part. It's never fun to find something at night. As you can see, it's also really stable because it's being held on both sides, so it cannot move. We have to repeat the process with the second piece because the first one wasn't long enough because of the width of the third row, and trunk is pretty small. And there you go, pretty flat, pretty sturdy. It should not fall down on us when we're sleeping. That's perfect. So there it is. Plenty of room for our feet, as you can see. We can bend them, not much issues there. As you can see also, the mattress don't go up to the end, but it's really comfortable. Let me close the light. It's the Velcro holding. It's not perfect, but it works as a first try. I'm thinking to rebuild them. I mean, on the left side I put cardboard. It was way better. So let's put some foam mattress now for the second level bed. I did cut it in half because of the first build. As I said, I was shrinking them and I had to cut them to make it work. It's a very comfortable one, but it's really soft. You may have noticed that this is for the headrest, but it's also when we're sleeping we need to be able to bend our knees. And as you can see, I'm able to bend the knees while I will be sleeping, so that's perfect. And let's add a pillow for the upper bed. How awesome is that? That's perfect. He's gonna sleep well. Okay, so he need a blanket, so let's add the blanket there, and then we gotta call Jeremy. So let's open the door and let Jeremy get inside. Oh, here it is, getting inside, removing his shoes, and getting into his bed. It's not that big, but it's enough for him, you know. He's about 10, and yeah, he fits sideways, as you can see. Not much issue there. He can turn around, but thank God he's still small, you know. Oh, maybe next year he won't fit there anymore. Oh, here's my daughter here. So she will joining me. So my daughter is on the left side. There's my little boy. And I'm there. So there should be place for one more in the middle there. It's not that, you know, it's tight, but it can work. So let me just go outside and get back to you. I'll make sure to get my shoes, and there you go. Here's a final look of the bed, empty, with the 3 level, and the cat right now is at the basement. Oh yeah, we have a basement. You didn't knew that? That's our storage area. It's pretty big, you know, like a lot of place we can put there. Our laptops, our gears, anything, you know. The cat is not supposed to be there, by the way. So we'll show you where it's going to sleep or spend the night. Ah! So here we'll show you like the 4 of us getting inside the tiny SUV. Not a Sprinter, you know. So this is Jeremy, and Jeremy is getting inside. He will say hi and go to his bed. Ah, kids, they're always taking time to get to bed. And then the next one is Halisa, our daughter. So she's gonna sit on the side of the bed, remove her shoes, well, sandals I must say, put them into the storage area. There you go. No, that's not storage area. That's there. Ah, damn it. Come on, girl. It's cold out there. Let's go. Move to the hand. You can do it. Bye-bye. And now, Josie. Hello, beautiful. So she will also enter the SUV. She's not removing her shoes. Damn it. There's gonna be some sand in the bed now. Oh well. So there you go. Now it's my turn for 4th person. Oh no, it's a cat. So the cat goes at the penthouse level. Let's go, Tony. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And there you go. He's ready for sleep. Have a good night, Tony. And the 5th one is gonna be myself, Francis. So there you go. I get inside, place my feet under the 2nd level bed, and close the door. And there you go. Here you have 4 people in a SUV and a cat at the penthouse. Hello, Jeremy. Let's have a look at how much space we have. So we have 3 adult size, almost, except the daughter. And we have room. We can turn around without too much hassle. And we're not really, I mean, it's tight, you know, but I mean, we can sleep. It's pretty good. We have some room. It worked. And here's Jeremy alone, and Tony is now sleeping. It's nighttime, and what do you do at night? You watch a movie. There you go. Nice and cozy movie theater. Brought to you by 5 in SUV.
Ça a même plus de luminosité.
On a besoin.
Voilà, glace.
Je pense avoir trouvé quelque chose.
Fais voir.
As you can see, there's so much room we can even be 4 side to side watching the movie. That's amazing, impressive I think. I'm not sure you can do that in a Sprinter. C'était vraiment bon.
Ouais.
Tout le monde a aimé?
La viande, là.
En passant, notre Winnebago, c'est pas celui qui est là-bas, là. C'est lui et autres. Ça, c'est notre Winnebago à nous autres. On dort super bien.
Ouais.
Puis, on est à... Je sais pas, on est où?
Abraham Lake.
Ouais.
Ouais, on est à Abraham Lake. C'est super beau. On voit les montagnes. Doing car camping can give you some amazing views. Sometimes it's not always like this, but when you have this, you try to stay as long as you can. So, 4 person and a cat in stealthy SUV sleeping inside. Have you ever seen that? Come on, write in the comment, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, let us know what you think. We want to make sure that if you've seen this video, that you can do car camping even with your family. Just give it a try, you know. We started from an inflatable queen mattress in the SUV. We liked it and just kept improving. So if you like this video and you want more content on our improved versions, so please subscribe. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Take care.